Although nothing in the countryside ever stands still, the change that takes place, usually during the month of March, is the most remarkable, for this is when the first decisive step forward is taken to leave winter behind. The transformation, not so much physical as of the senses, can come about quite suddenly, and if you are lucky enough to be afield when it happens, you will be aware that something really significant is afoot.
Then seed time comes round. See our teams, they are already preparing the ground. Then the man with his seedlet, he'll scatter the corn, and the harrows, they will bury it to keep it from harm.
It may come early in the month or late, but it is quite unmistakable when it arrives. It is not just a change in the weather, for several fine days may have already come and gone with no particular significance, but when this day dawns, you will need no telling. You will be suddenly aware that the day is not merely fine, but a part of the vast upsurging change of mood in all the surrounding earth, sea and sky. Some early morning, as the sun comes peeping up over the broad shoulder of East Hill, a slight current of warm air, not really strong enough to be called a breeze, comes in from the south over the pale blue mirror of the sea, which is not even ruffled by its passing.
We will toil it through mud and through clay. We will plough it up deeper and low. Then after comes the seedsman, his corn for to sow, and the harrows to rake it in rows.
They would sometimes be sent on flint picking, which was a never-ending job, on the shallow, flinty topsoil of the downlands. Every heavy shower of rain brought a new outcrop of flints to the surface of a field where the soil had been washed away, and one or two of the older men were firmly convinced that the flints grew like any other crop, not only in numbers but in size. There is a certain sweet softness about the atmosphere, and the earth seems to stir from its winter slumber and start to breathe deeply again. Spring, moving up from the lower southern climes, is standing on the threshold of England, knocking at the door and waiting to be admitted. When all the frost is out of the ground and the sun is growing stronger every day, until the brown ploughed lands on the southern slopes steam like fresh baked bread, the farmer knows it is time to start thinking about sowing his spring corn.